Welcome to the best address in Singapore, the St. Regis Hotel. This hotel features a fantastic swimming pool, spa, fitness centre, several restaurants, a bar, free champagne, and my favourite, live music. The hotel features 299 rooms, 37 of which are suites, and all rooms feature butler service. If you are a Marriott Bonvoy Elite member, there are even more perks to be had, and I'm going to walk you through these. So let's first check in with Dave at front desk.
And first of all, thank you so much for being our Ambassador Elite member. I'd like to recognize your love.
Just as I was checking in, Syikin, the guest relations manager, came and introduced herself. I had already been chatting to them via mobile app and email, and so it was nice for them to come and introduce themselves. Both Syikin and Yuni, the guest relations executive standing in the shot, were ever so sweet and helpful. They had a number of gifts for me, which was so sweet.
This is our signature chocolate bar made with the St. Regis blend tea. It's the mix of black tea and green tea, and only in St. Regis Singapore. The St. Regis Singapore and TWG brand has collaborated and made the St. Regis blend tea, and the tea is infused inside this chocolate bar mixed with 60% of dark chocolate. So it's very unique taste, only in St. Regis Singapore.
The chef crafted this kind of sweet delicacy mainly for our elite luminary Ambassador Elite member.
That was very sweet and unexpected, and a nice surprise. Getting back to checking in, I had booked a guest room with a king bed, but was upgraded to a penthouse with king bed, high floors with city view.
Thank you. And allow me to explain about the hotel facilities. And for the welcome gift, would you like to go for breakfast or coins?
Breakfast, please.
Certainly.
After a pleasant check-in process here with Dave, Yuni and Syikin escorted me to my room, and again, another nice personal touch.
Mr. Yang, allow me to present this to you.
What is this?
So this is another surprise,
Another
just to
surprise.
enhance your day, Mr.
It's
Yang.
not like jewelry, right?
It's very significant and precious, okay? And then please have a look first, Mr.
I
Yang.
think it's something like a good luck charm or something. That's my guess.
Yeah, it's actually like for you to keep this property as the mementos, you know.
That's a luggage tag.
Yeah, luggage tag with the St. Regis
That's
logo
lovely.
and the name of St. Regis Singapore.
That's lovely.
Okay,
I will
I
use
know.
this.
Yeah, because we know, so you've been traveling around the corner, four corners of the globe, right?
Yeah.
So
How
this
do you
one,
know?
you're our ambassador. You've been traveling all the
I
properties,
see,
sir.
like that. It's a guess though, right?
How do
You don't actually know. You don't know where I've been, right?
But we can check, so you went to
You
which
can?
property and everything.
You
The
can?
previous,
That's a bit scary.
the previous properties.
I don't know how to check.
So thank you, Mr. Yang. So please enjoy this.
Wow, they're really spoiling me, and you can see just how sweet they are. So this is the Penthouse Guest Room with one king bed, comes in at 52 square meters or 560 square feet. The room I originally booked was the cheapest room, which is a standard guest room with one king bed, but also comes in at the same square footage or square meters. The only difference is the penthouse obviously means on a higher floor. Now don't forget, you also have 24 hours butler service. They can help you with things like packing or unpacking 24 hours a day. They can also bring a hot beverage like tea or coffee between 6 AM and 11 AM. As this property is part of the Marriott portfolio group, many of you like me might have used an American Express Marriott Bonvoy card to make this booking. Now I know the card varies from country to country, but one of the perks I receive from the UK is when I make a booking for 2 nights or more at the St. Regis or the Ritz-Carlton, I receive $100 credit towards incidentals. It varies from property to property and what you can use this on. In Malaysia, for example, I could use it on food but not alcohol. Here I could use it on food at many of the restaurants, not all, in-room dining and also the spa. Now back to the room tour. You can see that the room has a very luxurious feel. The only disappointing aspect was the view. It's a bit of a concrete jungle. On each side of the bed there's a control unit that controls the lights, shears and so on. Properties like the St. Regis in Bangkok and this property have this tucked away in a drawer which just needs to be pulled in or out. Other properties like the St. Regis in Kuala Lumpur had a unit on the top. Having it on the top does mean that there's less space for other items. One thing I noticed, I didn't see any charging plugs or USB ports on the bedsides. The bathroom is huge and has a luxurious feel. The hotel provides you with amenities, and I love bathrooms with 2 sinks. In this bathroom there are 2 sinks, but they are separated on each side of the bathroom, which is even better because it gives you more space not only for your own items but individually. There's also a fantastic bathtub. The light switch allows you to dim the lights, so if you are enjoying a relaxing soak in the bathtub you can create an ambience. And the shower cubicle and toilet are in their own separate cubicles, which is fantastic. So the bathroom design is very clever. Whether you are a couple or a family, it allows multiple people to use the bathroom at the same time. The water pressure was also very good, which made my shower very enjoyable. Tucked away in the corner as you enter the bathroom is a walk-in closet which holds another bathrobe, your safe which uses a 6-digit code, hangers, your laundry bags and slippers. I didn't see an iron or an ironing board, but I'm sure in a hotel of this caliber you would either have it on request or somewhere else in the room, which I didn't spot. I later received a welcome amenity, which was a nice plate of fruit. We'll now go and check out the facilities in the hotel, like the spa, swimming pool and fitness centre, as well as the restaurants and bars. And I also wanted to show you this lift, as it's got a pretty cool seat for you to enjoy the ride. We'll start off the tour with one of my favourites, the bar. Astor Bar is located right next to the entrance of the hotel, and it's the spot if you want to enjoy a nice drink, maybe some live music and some snacks. If you are a Marriott Bonvoy Elite member, Platinum, Titanium or Ambassador, you can enjoy 2 drinks from this menu as well as some snacks daily between 3 PM and 6 PM, which they call the Elite Hour. Here's a look at the snacks, which can change slightly on a daily basis, but today they had crackers and cheese, some fruit, some cold meats, olives and hummus with pita bread. If you're still hungry, then you can order some more food from their light bites menu, but it is quite limited, so if you're really hungry you'll need to visit one of the restaurants. They also have a social hour, which is basically a happy hour, but unfortunately it's not buy one get one free, but you do get a discount as all the drinks on this menu are $15. If you visit the Grand Staircase at 6:30 PM, you can enjoy a complimentary glass of champagne. This is a St. Regis tradition where they give you the story of Napoleon trying to open the bottle of champagne with a single swipe of the sword whilst riding the horse. Of course I enjoyed a couple of glasses, and then I went back to Astor Bar to enjoy some more drinks and get ready for my favourite part of the evening, live music. Whilst we look at Christian making these drinks and showing off her skills, I'm going to tell you a bit about the live music. The live music runs on Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays between 8 PM and 11 PM. The musicians consist of a resident pianist and vocalist. The pianist is called Redwan and the vocalist is called Myra, and they are actually husband and wife team, and they take requests from the audience. Here's a quick sample of a couple of songs I requested.
When the night has come, the land is dark and the moon is the only.
I'm sure you all know this famous song, and the next song was equally famous and popular but more modern.
You're the color of my blood, you're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much.
I really enjoyed the evening, and I visited my friend at the bar called Cleven, the bartender here, and ordering another drink. Let's now check out more of the hotel, starting off with the drawing room and the Astor Grill located near this little coffee shop. The first thing you'll notice is just how grandeur this space is. Just look at the high ceilings, the beautiful windows and the way it's decorated. Although there are specific timings, this is pretty much an all-day restaurant where you can enjoy breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea and dinner. And what's really impressive is that they also have a menu dedicated for vegans and vegetarians, which makes it easy rather than having to look through a large menu. There are also 2 further Japanese restaurants which are run externally, a Chinese restaurant called Yin Tang, which I was going to eat at, but due to it being the last day of the Chinese New Year, I decided it might be too busy and chose not to eat there. But here are a few pictures and details. The fitness centre is modern and spacious and has a good selection of equipment to keep you strong and healthy during your stay. It's also open 24 hours a day. The swimming pool is open from 7 AM until 9 PM, and the shape and size is fantastic whether you're a serious swimmer or somebody just wanting to have some fun. There's also a chill out area and plenty of seats to enjoy. There is also a beautiful spa which has recently been renovated and is open from 10 AM until 9 PM and features treatment rooms for both singles like this and also couples like this. I like the room for the couples as there is a large bathtub in the middle which you can enjoy after your treatment. There's also some chill out areas and has a very nice vibe overall. Let's now check out breakfast at the Astor Grill, which is running from 6:30 in the morning till 10:30. They also say that the peak time is after 9 AM, so avoid that time if you don't like too much noise or crowds. There's some nice ambient music being played in the background and there's a great selection of food. The service is fantastic, which we'll come to later on. Marriott Bonvoy members, Platinum, Titanium or Ambassadors have the option to choose breakfast as their welcome option or points, and if you choose breakfast, you and one guest can dine free. Otherwise, breakfast is charged at 49 Singaporean dollars plus for adults and children aged over 13. Children aged 12 or under are charged $24.50 plus. I may be wrong, but it felt like that I had a dedicated server. I had a lady called Ina from the Philippines serving me, and also the assistant manager from time to time called Yan from China. I could see Ina serving other guests and also hear how she talks to them, and I couldn't help but be so impressed. She's so sweet and looks after her guests very, very well. I'm a huge fan of giving credit where it's due. If someone's done a great job, they need to hear it. So as she passed by, I stopped her a couple of times and told her what an amazing job that she does. They say that breakfast is the most important meal and start of the day, so with her excellent service, it's enhanced even more. You're probably now wondering who is Yan, the assistant manager, and who is Ina. Let me see them. So I will show you them in just a moment and you'll see me giving feedback to Ina as well, so listen out carefully.
Thank you so much. It's very kind.
And the mango is just nice here. So much.
Thank you so much. Ina, so one more compliment to you. I listened to how you talk.
Sorry about the background noise, you probably couldn't hear me very well, but I was basically telling her that I can hear her talking to other guests and see how she serves them, and it's amazing. As I was checking out, Syikin and Yuni popped up again and gave me another gift. They really spoiled me.
Allow me to present this final gift, especially for you.
You really spoil me. What do we have here? Let's have a look.
Because we know that you need to always stay hydrated and everything, right? There's that one is the hat.
Okay, so I'm going to wear this now.
You look fantastic, isn't it?
Thank you.
It aligns with
matches
the
my trainers.
yes, and aligns the weather, matches with the weather now.
Ah,
And another one, yes.
that's the one to hydrate.
Yes, exactly.
Look at that.
Need to stay hydrated
Thank you
always.
for watching, and if you got this far in the video, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on travel, flights and hotels. Next, we'll look at JW Marriott Singapore. See you then.